Global warming is the process of increasing the average temperature of the Earth's surface, which occurs gradually and continuously. The word global warming was popularized by William Smith-Parker. Smith-Parker was an American geochemist. He was the Newberry Professor in the Department of Earth and Environmental Sciences at Columbia University. The global warming is probably started by the accumulation of our mistakes in handling the environment, such as the disposal of industrial and agricultural waste. This accumulation results in geothermal heat being trapped in the atmosphere. This occurs in greenhouse gases such as water vapor, CH4, CO2, CO, and NO2. These greenhouse gases are generally released by industry, motorized vehicle, farm, and agriculture. Apart from that, CFCs, chlorofluorocarbons, will also increase geothermal heat by making holes in the ozone layer. The greenhouse effect is when the sun's rays penetrate the atmosphere, but when the heat is reflected off the surface, cannot escape back into space. Gases produced by the burning of fossil fuel prevent the heat from leaving the atmosphere. These greenhouse gases are carbon dioxide, chlorofluorocarbon, water vapor, methane, and nitrous oxide. The excess heat in the atmosphere has caused the average global temperature to rise over time, otherwise known as global warming.
Solar activity. The Sun has an activity cycle of about 11 years that can cause significant temperature change on Earth. Volcanic activity. Volcanic eruption can affect global temperatures by releasing gases and particles into the atmosphere that can reflect sunlight. Change in Earth orbit. Melanchopic cycles involve change in the inclination, precession, and eccentricity of the Earth orbit. Natural variability, which can affect global temperatures such as El Nino and La Nina, which affects sea surface temperatures and weather patterns throughout the world. Agricultural activities, such as the use of fertilizer and livestock, produce CH4 and nitrogen oxide (N2O) gas emission, which can also increase global temperature. Transport. Motorized vehicles contribute to greenhouse gas emissions, especially CO2, which accounts for around 17% of total global emissions. Electricity use. Increased electricity use worldwide has led to increased greenhouse gas emission from power plants. Industrial activity. Emissions from industry account for around 21% of total global greenhouse gas emission. Extensive logging or deforestation also contribute to global warming. Forests absorb CO2 from the atmosphere as part of the natural carbon cycle. When forests are cut down, CO2 previously stored in trees is released into the atmosphere.
Temperature increase. Earth's average temperature has increased significantly over the last century and is predicted to continue to rise. Changes in weather patterns. Global warming has caused changes in global weather patterns, including an increase in extreme weather events such as storms, floods, and drought. Sea level rise. As a result of global warming, polar ice is melting and causing sea levels to rise. Disturbances to the ecosystem. Global warming can cause damage to ecosystem, including the death of species and irregular migration.
Reduction of activities that can emit greenhouse gases. Reducing greenhouse gas emission can be done by increasing energy efficiency and using cleaner energy sources, such as renewable energy. Increase public awareness. By increasing awareness about global warming and its impacts, people can be more aware of the action they can take to help tackle this problem. Energy conservation. By reducing energy consumption, both at home and at work, we can help reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Greening activities. Planting trees and reforestation can help reduce the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere.